Alright, I am starting this morning with a headache, so we're going to take an Advil. We are still currently waiting for the tire guy to move out of the way inside the shop. Can I get this open at all? There we go. We're waiting for the tire guy to finish doing tire guy stuff. I think he's taking bad tires and dropping off new tires. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but we gotta wait for him to do that. And then we're gonna go in there and see what they have to say about the AC not working properly back here. Because the AC in this truck is not working the way it should for summertime. I mean, it's fine right now because I can just open the window and it'll be cold. But in the summertime, it's gonna be too hot. I still got a tire right there. I could just barely see. But more importantly, show them where this coolant leak is and see how difficult it is for them to fix it. So we're just waiting for that now. So let's go ahead and continue waiting. All right, well, the word is that it is not an easy fix. However, there is a possibility that Jade Dragon Snow Mountain in China. That looks beautiful. I love it. Not an easy fix. It's not something that's going to be fixed very, very quickly or very, very easily. He doesn't think that it's the adapter that's broken. There's something behind it that's leaking coolant. Some sort of, I have no clue. I literally have no idea what it is. He said it, I heard it, I repeated it back to him, he said, yep, and at this point, I don't remember it. So, that's a thing. Regardless, I am going to do what I can now to edit and take all the files off of this phone and upload it onto the computer and then edit the vlog. And then I am going to go to bed as quickly as I can because at some point they're going to make their way out here and they're gonna wake me up because they need to work on the truck. So that is the situation we are dealing with now. It is 15 degrees outside. I'm not opening that vent. I'll open the one on this side of the truck, but not both of them, just because with it being 15, I think it might be too cold for that. Anyways, I'm gonna change into my pajamas and then I'm going to transfer all of this stuff and hopefully get it done as quickly as I possibly can so that I can go to bed and get as much sleep as I can, because I know I'm getting woken up halfway through it, if that. Well, I got everything transferred off of my phone onto my computer, and unedited, the vlog is 45 minutes. How it is 45 minutes, I literally have no idea, but it's 45 minutes. I haven't edited it yet, but oh goodness, am I going to be here for a while editing this? So much for being in bed by 11. That's not happening. Oh goodness, let's hurry up and do this. Well, I didn't even get to edit the vlog all the way. I might be, how far? Oh, 15 minutes into it, and they already knocked on the door. So, hold on. So hopefully this is going to be a simple fix, but they need it in the shop, so we're gonna go and take it and get it in the shop for them. So let's do that. All right, we're in here. Let's see how long it takes to fix. Hopefully not 5 hours. Let's hope it's not that long. But we'll see. All right. The truck is fixed. Apparently the issue was something that was actually in here, like inside the cab, not under the hood. That connection that I thought was leaking was not, and it was, they called it the heater core. Yes, the heater core is what they said was leaking, and the seals on it, they said, had just gone bad, and it started leaking, and it has a little drain that goes outside, and the drain is what was leaking, which the drain was directly behind that pipe that I was talking about. So that's a thing. But I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I'm probably gonna eat something and then go to bed. It's 3:30. Probably be in bed around 4. I already fell asleep. I don't know what time I fell asleep, but I know that I definitely fell asleep. But I think I fell asleep like 11 or 12, something like that. And then ended up waking up at like 2. Hold on. All right. So, because they had to take all of that down there apart, I had to move all of my stuff out of this area. Oh, but I closed the curtain without putting everything back. Well, I need to reopen the curtain and put everything back, so hold on. Alright, everything is all put back the way that I want it. And everything is all good. But I'm getting ready to go back to bed. But before I go to bed, I'm going to upload the vlog because it's ready. So let me fill all this out. Alright, I already started uploading the vlog. It's already at 2%, which I'm surprised. I thought it was going to sit at 1% for quite some time. However, this is a big vlog, and this area has not the best internet. So I started uploading it now because 1, I'm awake, and 2, it's gonna take a while. If we're lucky, it'll be uploaded before I wake up. but I have to get up at 8. So, yeah. And it's 3:30, 3:40, and I am so damn hungry. But, it's like a 40-something minute vlog. I recorded a fucking lot, apparently. I didn't realize I recorded that much, so. But it's gonna take a while for this to upload, so it's got over 12 hours. 16 hours, I think. A little over 16 hours to go ahead and upload. So let's hope that 16 hours is enough to do that. And I am going to plug it in and set it up here in the front and turn the brightness down and let it do its thing. Alright, food has been consumed, and now I just laid down and I realized that the lights in the front of the truck are on, and I'm gonna have to get up to go turn them off. Alright, the lights are off. I have Sylvie on. The AC is on maximum coldness, which is fantastic. And it is time for me. Hey, look at that, another light. It is time for me to go ahead and go back to bed. So, that is good. That is good. Yes, I am so tired now. I'm glad that I slept from like 11 until like 2. Or like 12 to like 2. So I got 2 hours of sleep, and now it's 4. So 4 more hours of sleep, I think. So that's great. That is great, but I'm gonna lock my iPad. Actually, I'm gonna look at my chickens and make sure they're all okay, and then I'm gonna close my iPad and then go to bed. So let's do that. Alright. We're under the blanket because the bright isn't as light. Yes, that's what I meant to say. But my alarm went off, and I woke up to a text message saying that the facility that is loading the trailers are running 2 hours behind, so that is a thing. And since that is the case, I'm going back to bed for 2 hours. So, yay. Oh, and I got up for a bit. And looked at the vlog that's uploading. It is at, what's it at? 65%, and it's saying that it's going to take another 2.5 hours. So, wow. It is certainly taking quite a bit for it to upload. Hey, but at least it's going up. I think it was at 64% and 245 or 2:40 before I picked up my phone and looked back up there again, so it's moving still too. But yeah, we're going back to bed for another 2 hours. So let's do that. They said they fixed this. Why is it beeping? Low coolant again. Fine. I guess I'm not going back to sleep and I'm getting fucking dressed for the day. Alright, I'm going to just get dressed and calm down. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna go and figure out where it's leaking from now. Okay? Okay. At this point, I just want to... whatever. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm going to get ready. And I don't know what now. I don't know. I'm getting sick and tired of this truck spazzing about the damn coolant. Anyways, let's get dressed and see if we can find it. And then take it to the shop and tell them... I don't know. Whatever. Alright. We're dressed. Let's open this curtain and put my shoes on and put my winter coat on because it's 14 degrees. And open this hood again and see if I can find it this damn time. Alright. Let's see if I can find anything this time. Let's hope so. And hope that it's the last damn thing. Damn coolant issues. Alright. However, I do need to put my gloves on, and I'm putting my winter gloves on, so can't really touch the phone while my winter gloves are on, so I'm going to go ahead and go out there, see if I can find it, and yeah. Here we go again with not being able to find any indication of leaking coolant, which I've looked. I can't see it. It doesn't look like it's leaking from the same place that it was earlier. I don't know where this shit is coming from, but yeah, it's definitely low again. It's really fucking low again. So I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, we're going to take it over to the shop again and tell them it's leaking and I can't find it. I guess it's just got to be leaking from somewhere fucking so deep that I just can't find the end of the line where it's leaking from at this point. I don't know. I kind of wish that it would just be leaking to the point that, like, there's a giant orange puddle on the floor, but no. I'm parked over top of a pile of snow, and there's nothing. There's nothing. So I'm going to go back over there and tell them that it's bitching about some shit and to see if they can fix it. Because I don't know. Alright. Oop, I almost fell. Turn the truck off. Turn the truck back on after I went and tried to look for the leak. Of course, the sensor went off. I drove it up to the shop. Shop took a look at it and said the coolant's not low. There's no sensor. There's nothing they can do. Yay! I love that. I love when that happens. I don't know how the coolant just went from being low to not being low. It was like 2 finger widths below the line when I checked it. And then I turned it on and drove it over there, and it was 2 fingers or more above the fucking line. So I don't know. I have no idea. So they filled it up all the way and said, all right, have a good day. So that's the thing. The vlog is at 82% and says that it has an hour and 18 minutes left. I need to find something to eat, shave my face, and brush my teeth. And, well, I guess it's a good thing that I'm awake, because I was planning on sleeping for another hour, but I already got a notification saying that my load was ready, even though they just sent me a text message a couple hours ago telling me that it was 2 hours behind. So, that's a thing. But I got the notification saying it was ready, so the load should be ready. It's not really all that long. It's just a 400-mile route. And I have a gallon of coolant, and if it goes off again, then I guess we fill it with coolant and tell them when I get back. So I guess that's the best that I can do, since they are on, oh, no sensor, no low coolant visually, no problem. Even though less than 5 minutes prior, it had the sensor on, and there was low coolant. Oh, goodness. Just have to sit and wait and hope that the issue either A, disappeared and was something stupid, or B, the issue presents itself more definitively so that the mechanics can be like, oh yeah, that's the problem. But we are going, yeah, we're gonna get the rest of the way ready today. We're also going to change the AC situation because the front of the truck is cold. So, but yeah, so much for getting another 2 hours of sleep. But then again, I guess I didn't even need another 2 hours of sleep, at least work-wise. Regardless, let's finish my morning stuff and get on out of here and pick up this load and go. They went to replace the sensor, and then they ended up not replacing the sensor because the two of them were talking about it, and they're like, well, if it was the sensor, it would still be going off, so it's probably not the sensor, so don't waste a new sensor. So they didn't put a new sensor on, which I don't know if the sensor's broken or not. And then they also said that there is a possibility that too much coolant got removed from the system while fixing it earlier today, and that it had air in it, and the air burped its way out of the lower part of the system up into the coolant tank, which could have caused the sensor to go off. And yeah, however, they didn't find a leak, they didn't replace the sensor, and the light's not on anymore, and it's certainly not low anymore, which is good. Which is good. Yes, it is. So, let's see if this keeps up. But, we'll just have to see. I got extra coolant with me, just in case. And I guess if it goes wrong again, then see what we can do. See what we can do. I finished shaving my face and brushing my teeth. I am warming up a chicken sandwich that I purchased, but it's cold because, well, it's cold in the truck, so I'm making it not cold so that I can on it. But I made it too hot, so I gotta wait for it to cool down. So while I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit, I am going to call them and make sure that the load is actually ready before I start my day, because they said it was supposed to be 2 hours behind, and I got the notification like 15 minutes early. Like, early to its original load time, even though they said they were running 2 hours behind. So I'm just gonna call and make sure and see what the deal is. So let's do that. All right, they say that they can confirm that my route is indubitably ready for pickup. So yeah, we're going to start my clock, and yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, this is editing Kimana, even though I haven't even grabbed my laptop to open it up, but I wanted to add this clip in there. I was very annoyed with the mechanics this morning, obviously. And just for clarification on why I was annoyed, because I don't really think I explained it all that much. It's just, I found it very annoying that I had an issue and I observed the issue and then I took it in to get fixed, and not really that much thought process was put into trying to solve the issue. And they're just, I don't know. It just felt like, oh, well, the problem's not there now. I don't know what you're talking about. And it's just like, well, it was just there. I have no reason to lie. I would rather be sleeping, you know? So it's just aggravating when there is an issue but that I observed, and then the issue fixes itself for seemingly no reason, which I understand a sensor going off and then turning off. Okay, cool. But like the coolant level changing that drastically in less than 5 minutes is just like concerning, you know? And they just like shrug their shoulders, talked to each other a little bit, kind of argued about what it could and couldn't be, and then inevitably did nothing but fill the tank with coolant. And one of them said, oh, there's air in the system, and then the other one said, well, no, we didn't drain the system, so there shouldn't be air in the system. And that's kind of what I was left with. Is there air in the system? Was there air in the system? Was there no air in the system? I have no idea. All I know is that they talked to each other about it and then filled it with coolant and said, I don't know what to tell you. So just kind of annoying, especially given like me having an attitude because I was tired to begin with, which I don't think I gave them an attitude at all, but still I was annoyed because I was planning on sleeping and I was just like, oh my god. Plus that was the third time that sensor has gone off, and it's just like, oh my goodness. However, let's just hope that the one mechanic was right and there was air in the system, and for some reason it lowered the coolant level by quite a bit, and then, you know, by turning the truck back on to drive it over to the shop, the coolant level went back up above the minimum limit and the sensor turned off. So let's just hope that that's right. I just feel like I just felt like it was brushed off as if I didn't observe the issue. It just felt that way, and that was annoying to me. But doesn't really matter anymore. It's been 12 plus hours, so it'd be whatever it be. But back to the normal vlog instead of editing Kimane, even though the laptop is still back there and closed. Haven't even started editing. So back to the normal vlog. Yay. Alright, I got the A-OK that the load is indeed ready. So yeah, I'm gonna check on my chickens and see what's going on before I go ahead and make my way on over there. So let's do that. Alright, we are done picking up this load. Everything is all good from what I can tell, and we are going to go ahead and leave this particular location after I fill out the tablet. And then yeah, first store is 70 something miles away. So 39151. 9151 next. And then navigate to the first location. Come on. Any day now. Come on. 72 miles. Hour and 18 minutes. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. We are here at the first location. And I need to put my coat on. Oh, I don't know if I said it earlier. The vlog uploaded. Last time I checked it, it said that it had 70 minutes to upload, and then I connected to the trailer and did a pre-trip of the trailer, and then got all ready to go, and then stepped back here and saw that it said that it was all done, and I was just like, how did you go from 70 minutes left to upload to everything being done in like 10 minutes. Hold on, I'm trying to move this file. There we go. There it is. Alright, but it's all done, it's all uploaded, it's all good, and now we are going to put this coat on because it is 11 degrees outside, and I just don't feel like standing outside in a hoodie in 11 degree weather, because even though I like the cold, it's too cold for that. But yeah, we are all done with that, and we're all here, so we're going to go inside and Unload. I think this location gets 10. Nope, 11. This place gets 11 skids, so let's go take care of that. All right. Let's go inside. Go inside. I heard some noises. They might already be in the trailer, but I'm not positive yet. Regardless, we're gonna make our way over here, see if the doors. We're gonna make our way over here and call them so that they can open the door. So let's do that. And there's a train somewhere nearby. Choo choo. All right. We have made it to the second location today. We just got on the dock door. I am currently filling out all of the paperwork and tablet stuff. As I was backing up, it started flurrying, and well, now it's just flat out snowing. So that is a very pleasant surprise, I guess, if you, whatever. Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting it, so I guess it classifies as a surprise, but very, very pleasant. But I am going to put my coat on and yeah, I'm gonna put my coat on and I'm going to go ahead and call them and let them know that I'm here, and I am going to also check the coolant situation to see what the deal is, see if it's dropped by any, so let's go ahead and go do that. Another place with a train honking in the distance. I just opened up the hood and took a gander at the situation under there just to see if anything would show itself. The coolant is at the same level that it was when they filled it back up earlier today. There was an area that looked like it could have been a leak. However, it's all dried up now, so just the old one. And I don't see anything, so I don't really know. Maybe they were right. Maybe they were right. Still doesn't explain why the coolant level changed down and then back up. I'd understand down, but not right back up. Regardless, I'm not seeing anything and the coolant level is staying up, so we'll take that. We will take that. But we're waiting for them to open this door, and then we're gonna go in and deliver. I believe this location gets 10. Yep, paperwork says 10, so let's go ahead and do that. Can you see this pretty snowflake right there? Come on, focus. Oh, it doesn't look pretty anymore. I think it melted. I was just sitting here on this stack of skids, wiggling my feet back and forth, and I was seeing a glint off of my pant leg, and I was like, what? And I was like, the perfect little snowflake just landed on my knee and was chilling. But I don't even see it now. I guess it melted all the way at this point. But we're still waiting. We are still waiting. Yay. Alright, I have now been here for an hour and a half. 2 skids fell over, so that was great. It also actually stopped snowing too. And I'm starting to get hungry / exhausted. I'm sure if I eat something that's like actually warm food and not snacks, I will wake up fine. Ooh, I have monsters. I can have a monster too. Just one. I don't really want to eat more than one. Regardless, we are finally done at this particular location, and we're walking back to the truck to go to the next location. Yes, indubitably. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it says that we've got 25 miles to the next location, or no, 25 minutes. 22.7 miles, it says, to the next location. So I'm gonna get this coat off. And, yeah, we're going to we're gonna fix my shirt because my shirt is aggravating me, and bending over and picking up everything has caused my shirt to not be sitting in my my shirt's not tucked in properly, and it's pissing me off, so I'm going to fix it. And then we are going to drive the 22.7 miles to the next location. So, yay. Alright. Well, thank you to the random-ass multi-million-dollar home subdivisions, multi-million-dollar homes in that random-ass subdivision for having roads big enough for my big old ass to turn around in. Because I needed to find somewhere to turn around because I passed where I was supposed to go. And that was the first place that looked big enough to actually allow me to turn around, and it definitely was. I'm just surprised that it was a subdivision like that. It was more than big enough for me to get through, so that was actually pretty fantastic. But we accidentally passed the store, so we needed to find a place to turn around, and I found a random subdivision that was big enough for me to turn around, and I'm glad that it was there because I don't know how much farther I would have had to go to try and turn around. So I'm just surprised that a subdivision with homes that appear to be $1 to $3 million each, give or take, had roads wide enough for a truck. But it worked. Anyways, we are here at the final stop. The salt truck is doing salt truck stuff. Hi, salt truck. Doing salt truck stuff. Oh, is he gonna back up all the way to the truck? Bye-bye, salt. Bye-bye, salt guy. Anyway, I need to go inside and unload. Yes, I know, the headlights. What a nightmare. So we're gonna go do that and see how long it takes. It is 5:11 now, so yeah. All right. I called them, and they know that I'm here. So they should be opening the door very, very soon. Very, very soon. Imagine living in like that house right there, and you're that far away from a store. What an easy walk. What an easy walk. Oh, goodness, goodness. All right, we are done at this particular location. Yes, yes, we are. And we are heading back to the truck. I know you can't see them at all, but behind me there are some houses, but in between this parking lot and the houses are just tons of like evergreen trees. I love how they look. They look so good. They look so pretty. Yes, yes, they do. Oh, is it flurrying? Oh my god, I think it's flurrying. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Alright. Now that we are back in the truck, and we are going to go back all of the way we came from, we are going to fill out the paperwork and sign it all and scan it all before we go so that I don't have to worry about it when I get there. I love how it said, oh, never mind. For some reason I thought it was a lot more. It said 180 and it said 192, and for some reason I thought it said like, I don't know, when I saw 192 I was like, that's way more than what it said, but no, it's not. It's only 12 miles more. So regardless, it says it's gonna take a little over 3 hours. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. I am done with this location. It is 5:40. Well, actually it's 5:44. But I wrote down that I left at 5:40. So that is the deal. But now we are going to start making our way on home. Well, not home, but to the yard. But I need to stop and get something to eat before I go all the way there. So I don't know where I'll stop, but I'm gonna stop somewhere. The only thing that sucks about stopping at truck stops this early in the morning is that they're all gonna be on breakfast bullshit. I don't want breakfast. Not really. I mean, if I can get some, like, Waffle House, that'd be a different story. But no, like, fast food, I want a burger. Or a taco. Something like that. Not, who knows, a sausage, egg, and biscuit. You know, they're almost always mid. And, I just don't really like going and getting them. So, let's just hope that whatever place that I do decide to stop at, which for hope of getting, food, I think I'm going, the food that I want, I think I'm going to stop at a Flying J and hope that they have hot food out. But goodness. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we are leaving now. We're going to go ahead and go back to the yard, and we're gonna stop and get food on the way. So let's see what I end up stopping at. Let's see. Alright, I am absolutely fucking exhausted right now. I am so damn tired. However, I think food will wake me up because I am also incredibly fucking hungry. So we have stopped at a Pilot and we're going to see if they got hot food ready, and if not, then I'm gonna get Subway, and if Subway's closed, then I'm gonna find something to eat here. I'm gonna find something to eat, so let's go inside and get it. Whatever it is, we'll see. Alright, I got my food. I got Subway, I got a hot dog, I also got coffee. But look at this view. That looks so good. Anyways, there's somebody behind me, so I think I wasted enough of their time, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my seatbelt on, and we are going to go ahead and go. So let's get out of here. We got 86 miles left. Alright, we are waiting in line to check into this facility, but I've had no issues today with the truck since I started driving, so I'm really happy about that, and now they're moving. Hold on. Alright. We are all checked in and parked in the parking spot that we need to be parked in. And it is 9:30 in the morning, and that means that it is, after 8 a.m., which means I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. Today has been a good day. It actually is snowing. Very small snowflakes, but it is snowing outside right now, and like I was trying to say earlier, this truck, they filled it with coolant before I left, and they said that it wasn't the sensor, and they said that the system just had air in it and they needed to let it out, and then the two of them politely argued, if you want to even call it that, about whether or not that was even the cause. However, no issues today. I have not found any leaks. I have not got any warning signals, and when I have checked the fluid levels, they were at where they were when I initially left. So I don't know why the coolant level dropped quite a bit below the line and then went back up well above the line. I have no idea. Regardless, no issues so far today. So even though I woke up and was very pissed off because I didn't get my 2 hours of sleep, and then my extra 2 hours of sleep, which I felt like I needed because I had to deal with the truck. Well, it didn't matter because obviously my load was ready early instead of two hours late. So guess that it all worked out and worked out well. But yes, I do need to end today's vlog, and I need to thank you guys for coming. We have finally, I am a little late on this. The last time I checked, I think we are at 216 subscribers, which I'm just like, when did we get to 200? I mean, yeah, I don't do the best job of checking my subscriber count every single day, or every other day even, but it was pretty interesting and made me happy this morning, or not this morning, the last time I opened the app to check on whether or not the vlog uploaded. It said 2 something, and I was just like, the last time I checked we were at like 196. So thank you guys for subscribing. I hope that you continue to enjoy the videos. And if you haven't subscribed, why not go ahead and subscribe if you keep coming back anyways, and click the bell. I hope that you guys have an amazing day. If you are interested, like I said, subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, and if you're interested, you can scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. In there you can find the links to my Twitch, Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, big old fat phone hugs, or little itty bitty phone hugs, or no contact phone hugs if you are not a touchy person. And bye bye.